Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PULM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's get some levels of support and resistance mapped out. Now, I will say that from a presentation standpoint, this is a pretty tricky chart to talk about because there's a lot of perspective out there. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're some sort of day trader, short-term trader, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought up there and your plan was to buy and sell within 20 minutes, well then yeah, from that point of view, the chart's looking pretty bad for you. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. There was a pretty big pullback on the day. But from the big picture, the price does still have an opportunity to build a higher low. And as long as you have higher lows being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I am going to be talking about things from a big picture point of view. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a day trader perspective going into it. And really the main level to watch going forward, and I'm not saying the price is headed down here, but this will help kind of answer the question. But right here at right around the $1.60 mark. Now, why is $1.60 important? Well, let's just say, and again, not that the price is going to do this, but to just help me explain how I can still call something with a pretty big pullback bullish. But let's say that the price does come down here, behaves in that manner, and then works its way back upwards. From a big picture point of view, what do you still have? Well, you'd have a set of lows here. You'd have some lows down there. You have lows down there. If you envision each one of those as some stair-step can you tell it's Friday? Some bootleg stair steps. There we go. So if you picture these as bootleg stair steps, what do you still have? Well, you still have overall stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's what you want. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. One more time, I'm well aware. If you're a day trader and you bought up there, yeah, you don't care about these stair steps. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from the big picture point of view. So sure, today the price pulled back, but stop and think about that word, today. As in 1 day. Looking at multiple days, which is what you can see here, the price does still have an opportunity to build a higher low. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.